Seven Habits of Highly Effective People is one of the most famous books in the world of personal development. This is because of a reason. We are our habits. Just like you cannot become healthy by eating a single serving of salad or become ripped by going to the gym once. In order to be effective, you need to inculcate these 7 habits daily. Stephen Covey is the author of this book, and he has identified the habits you need to be successful. These are the same habits used by heads of states and billionaires. If you want to improve your personal relationships, make a lot of money, or find success in your workplace, then this video is for you. So make sure you watch the video till the very end and you will be way ahead of the curve. Habit number 1, be proactive. Being proactive means that you were ready to take on a particular challenge beforehand. According to the author, there are 2 kinds of people, proactive and reactive people. Reactive people are the ones who are affected by their circumstances. They complain a lot, and I was like that as well. When something would not go my way, my first reaction would be to be very disappointed. I was always reacting to my surroundings. I would study the night before, and I would only start working on my projects when I had no other choice. Proactive people always think ahead. They always remember the fact that they control their actions and everything is their responsibility. They realize that complaining is a futile activity and they only entertain the thoughts that are proactive. A good way of thinking about this is, reactive people complain when it rains, whereas proactive people check the weather forecast and take an umbrella. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. When you will be on your deathbed, what will the people around you say? Will your children think that you were a great parent? Will your friends say that you were trustworthy? Now, I'm not saying these things to depress you. I'm merely saying this to show you that you should always keep the end in mind. A helpful tip is to write a mission statement for your life. For example, my mission statement is to share powerful ideas through my words and actions. So now whenever I do something, I always think about whether that particular thing is taking me towards my mission or away from it. Habit number 3, put first things first. We all have a million things that we need to get done every day. A lot of us think that the busier we are, the harder we are working. But this is not necessarily true. Being busy is not a good thing if you're wasting your time. If you want to start running every day, so roaming around in the market looking for the perfect pair of shoes isn't that important. The author has given us a helpful tool to figure out what to do, and it's called the urgent versus important matrix. Most people focus on urgent but not important things, like doing the laundry or studying the last minute. But if you want to be effective, you have to focus on not urgent but important tasks, like going to the gym or studying every day. Habit number 4, think win-win. When we play a board game, there is usually only one winner. If there are 2 players, then one is a winner and the other is a loser. Most people go through their lives with a similar mindset. They think, if my coworker gets the promotion, then I will lose. Or if he buys a new car, then he'll be ahead of me in life. These are called lose-win or win-lose situations. But in real life, this mindset isn't really applicable. In life, we need to find win-win situations. For example, if you're studying during the night and your neighbor starts to play loud music, you'll get annoyed and you'll want the neighbor to stop playing the music. You win and he loses, but there is a better way. Think about what he needs. He wants to listen to loud music. So you can go and politely tell him, look, I'm studying from 6 to 9 p.m. So if possible, please play your music at any time apart from this. Now the chances of him agreeing to your request increase because you've tried to create a win-win situation. Habit number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. A lot of parents always complain that their kids never listen to them. This is called seeking first to be understood, and this is wrong. If you're not willing to understand the other person, then how can you expect the same from them? So for example, if a parent wants their child to clean the room, he should first understand why his son is reluctant to do it. Is he just lazy, or is it because he's having a hard time at school and is depressed? If the parent scolds the kid without understanding the real situation, then both the kid and the parent will not be able to understand each other. Habit 6, synergize. The main idea behind synergy is that if you mix 2 great ideas, then the resulting idea is greater than both combined. The sum is greater than the whole. Imagine that there are 10 people who are trying to solve a problem. Now the amount of brain power being used is not just 10 times, it's actually 45 times. We can understand this in the following way. Between 2 people there is 1 connection, between 3 people there will be 3 connections, 4 people 6 connections, and so on until we have 10 people and 45 connections. This is called synergy. Ideas combine with each other and become much larger than their counterparts. The opposite is also true, that if you combine negative ideas, the negativity increases exponentially. And habit number 7 is sharpen the saw. Leaders are readers. You can keep your brain sharp by reading great books, and you can keep your body sharp through great diet and exercise. Effective people invest in themselves because they know that that will give them the greatest return on their investment. You need to invest in yourself by reading books and finding great mentors. Find the people and the resources that will sharpen the instrument that is your brain. Because if you keep your brain sharp, you will become more effective and go really far in life. If you like the video, then please click the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.